I'm not gonna lie to chat. ICC did present itself today, but I didn't take it today. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't take the chat. I missed it because I was actually working, so I missed this trade. But I just want to break it down on what you could have taken today. All right. So if you come to the market, remember it's easy, chat. It's easy. Is this higher than this? Yeah, this is higher than this. So therefore, I'm looking. Once we cross this line, I'm gonna look for buys. Now I'm kind of glad I missed this. I missed this chat because if you go down to this 5 minute time frame and you see what happened at 7:30, we came up right, and it came right back down, and this would have stopped a lot of y'all out. But this is why I do incorporate fair value gaps into ICC sometimes. This would have stopped you out, but if you know about fair value gaps, you would see what it did. It went right here. This is what happened. So if you were in this trade and you lost, let me explain to you why you got stopped out, and then why it went your way. So remember, what is a fair value gap? A fair value gap is pretty much this right here. This line right here. Remember, this is a resistance at the end of the day. We call the resistance a wall. This wall right here, pretty much a fair value gap is you come to this wall right here, which it did right here. You come to this wall right here, and this wall, and you can't break through the wall by yourself. So you go to a fair value gap, which is right here, which is tapped into. You go to a fair value gap, tap into that, and you go into a fair value gap and you grab a friend. So now you grab that friend and you say to that friend, hey friend, I need you to help me break through this wall. So you go to the fair value gap, grab the friend, you the friend go through the wall, and then what happens? Money bags. Boom, you break it and you hit TP. That's what happens. You break it and you hit TP. Okay? So if you lost this trade today, that's what happened. So I want to show. Let's replay it again so you can see what happened. So boom, 7:30 we come up, right? Let's go on a 5 minute chart so y'all can really see what's going on. Let's get rid of this. Y'all already know what's going on. That's higher than that. Y'all know what's going on, right? All right, 7:30 we break above, right? 7:30 we break above, right? Boom, you probably got in right here, right? That's not bad. Like remember, I need you to remember this too, chat. ICC is not 100%. It's more like 75 to 80%, which is perfect. Your strat don't gotta be 100%, but as long as you win in 75, 80%, shit, even 50% of the time, you're good. As long as you above 50, you're gonna make money. So that means every time this line's right here and you enter off it, it's a 15%. If you 85%, it's what's. I'm not the best at math. I had a bad math teacher, but if I'm correct, if you have an 85% chance, if you have an 85% run rate, there's a 15% chance that you might not hit this trade. If you have a 50% run rate, there's a 50% chance you might hit this trade. You're 50-50. It's a yes or no. You feel me? So that's why anything above 50 is a good run rate, because if you enter this trade 9 times out of 10, you're going to hit. But let's get back to it. All right, so boom. You got stopped out. You probably mad, angry, da da da. I know how that go. I didn't have days where I cried. All right, now we're going to look up, see what happened. Now you see this. Oh snap! I remember that dude, that dude with the do-rag and the Bape hoodie. He told me about the fair value gap. How sometimes, like when there's a wall right there, it'll go back to the fair value gap, grab a friend so it can break through there. And then but oh damn, I don't have time to enter. Well, dad. Oh, where can my entry be? Right here. Cause why? The 15-minute closed right here. Boom. That's right next to your line. We enter into that long position. Get in. What are we aiming to, chat? Up here? 285? 281? Where we going to put stops at, chat? You can put stops here. 247 for a 1-to-1. Put them here. Because watch. Once you go grab that friend, there's nothing that can stop you to. Watch. You don't have no drawdown. Boom. You instantly smack TP. Instantly smack TP. Instantly smack TP, boo. You instantly smack TP. So if you took this trade today and lost, I want you I need y'all waking up at like 7. Like if you trading, I need you waking up about 30 minutes before you hop on the chart. You don't gotta be up 2 hours, 3 hours. That's just too much going on. I ain't gonna lie. But you need at least be up at least 30 minutes, at least 10 to 20 minutes before the chart. And look what's going on. Look, we got all these fair value gaps right here. None of these are it was tested a little bit right here. Tested again. We got these fair value gaps right here, man. So I want y'all to remember that. So if you ever get into an ICC trade and you see that it's rejecting off, see if it's a fair value gap around. I give y'all 2 days. You should be risking enough. You should be risking a small enough amount to where you can take 2 trades a day and you're not hurt. If you can't take 2 trades a day, you're risking too much, bro. Because some shit like this will happen. Understand, trading isn't 100%. It's not 100%. But you got to be able to know, okay, sometimes the market's going to rebalance, tap into something, and then boom, now I can get my entry. ICC worked today. It just didn't work the way you wanted it to work. But it did work. Because like I said, at the end of the day, what happened? Let's really look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it from an explaining perspective. Let's look at it from an explaining perspective, chat. That's in a circle with the eclipse. All right, boom. Is this higher than this? Is this higher than this? Yes, that's an indication. Boom. Did we correct under here? Come below this line? Yep. Did we come back above this line? Yep. Did we come back above this line? Yep. Did we come back above this line? Yep. And then we continue? Yep. Did we hit TP? Yep. That's the yep. That's a 333. That's ICC on me. You feel me? So don't get this. So I need you. So with ICC, I need you to be able to take 2 trades a day. Now, if both of them trades get fucked up, okay, cool. We off the charts. That's it. But right here, this is the only trade I would be looking for today. It's the only trade I'll be looking for today. I'm not going to lie to y'all, chat. And then the next trade I'll be looking for is right above here. Now, I think if the market is going on right now. But like I said, I don't trade in the afternoon. I'm not looking right now. I'm going to let the market do what it do what it does. And we're going to look at it tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, 101's coming soon. Courses coming soon. There's a lot coming soon. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bruh. It's about to get OC. All right, peace. Love y'all.